So if you want to give feedback via audio recording, the most important thing is that you have some way of mapping the comments, the oral comments, to the written text. So line numbers, or at least sort of paragraph numbers or something like that. What I do is I tend to read the essay through first and make myself some quick notes of what I want to say, and then I record myself. Other people like to talk live, so open the essay, start recording, and sort of speak or think out loud, if you like, so the student can hear the thought process as you're reading through and commenting on their essay. I don't know of any research that has looked at benefits of either method, so I think it's really what you're most comfortable with. You could record your audio on as an MP3. Mobile phones can do this, a lot of them nowadays, or dictaphone or other devices, and then you can share that MP3 by email or however with your students. What I find easier is to record it online. So this picture you can see here, this is vocaroo.com. This is a website where you can record a short audio text, and then you get a shareable link which you can then pass on to the students. That's how I usually do audio feedback. And maybe for some of you it'd be interesting to know only the people with the link can access the recording. So your recording is not in, for public access or whatever, even if you record it on Vocaroo online. So what is it that I like about audio recording? Well, you may have noticed I can speak quite fast, and I can definitely speak more quickly than I can type or write. And indeed, this is really sort of the main point. Several studies have confirmed this. So I think giving audio feedback is not necessarily quicker per essay, but in the same time you can give so much more feedback. So Brearley and Cullen, in their study, they found that on average in 3 minutes, tutors were giving 450 to 500 words of feedback. And if you think how long it would take you to write that down, I think the time benefit becomes clear. There are other benefits as well. For example, making comments clearer, so using stress patterns, intonation, these kinds of things. You can emphasize what you mean with your oral comments, which is maybe sometimes more difficult. I think teachers tend to use cautious language or polite phrasing in written feedback, and then it's maybe not entirely clear to the students how serious the comment is. And it feels a bit more personal usually to the students. Merry and Osmond also did a study using audio recording to give feedback on essays, and they also found excuse me, that students were able to apply the feedback really quite well to their essays, and benefited also from being able to re-listen or pause, work on that part, and then continue or go back. And one comment I find quite amusing really is that some students said that teacher's voice really reaches them, sticks in mind, and they can hear the teacher's comments in their voice, in their heads, when they're going about their everyday activities, which might sound a little bit strange, but I think it means that the students have time then to digest the feedback, and then next time they're working on their essay, maybe they're ready to take it on board perhaps more. Oh, excuse me. So here then just a recap of some of the factors that seem to be beneficial with using audio recordings: learner-centered, individual, time efficient, and students seem to be very receptive to this.